Evidence in the ore. 1. The Gallup confidence series. Cooling, then a flicker of heat. So, Gallup's trend line shows a steep drop from 2015 to 2023, a flat 2024, and a modest rebound to 42% in 2025. Important guardrails. The measure is about confidence in higher education as an institution, not a specific degree's ROI. The confidence in most U.S. institutions has declined broadly. Higher education still ranks near the top, even at these historical lows, though. A Pew question about whether the system is headed in the right direction shows 70% say a wrong direction. This is a different but related construct. Measurement matters. Heat readings vary depend on where you place the thermometer. 2. Affordability, the converging pressure point. Across party lines, affordability is the most consistent driver. 79% rate colleges poorly on affordability. Sticker prices continue rising across sectors. Net prices for many aided students have been stable or, realistically, even declining, but the nuance is poorly understood and communicated even worse. Sticker price anchors perception. The anvil remembers the first strike. State funding debates complicate the narrative. The State Higher Education Executive Officers Association reports per-student funding rising above pre-pandemic levels. Yet other analysis shows appropriation cuts correlate with tuition increase and instructional spending changes. Meanwhile, some argue long-run state funding has risen in inflation-adjusted terms. The ore is mixed, but the public rarely parses these fiscal nuances. They see the sticker, and if the institution is lucky, they may just stay long enough to see the bill. 3. Workforce relevance and underemployment. Pew reports 55% say colleges do a fair or possibly poor job preparing students for well-paying jobs. And that's before the AI wave has begun to capsize expectations. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York estimates the median internal rate of return to college at 12.5% in 2024, while cautioning that at least a quarter of graduates may not see positive returns. The wage premium remains strong. Bachelor's degree holders earned median weekly average wages of $1,543 in 2024, compared to $930 for high school graduates. But distribution matters. If expansion increases underemployment risk for some graduates, as sociological research on relative education suggests, then prominent anecdotes of struggle can outweigh statistical averages in shaping public perception. Averages glow, but the stories spark. 4. Political polarization and viewpoint openness. Confidence differs sharply by party. Republicans report far lower high confidence levels than Democrats. In 2025, Democrats' confidence sits above 60%, while Republicans remains in the mid-20s. Pew finds 45% say colleges do poorly at exposing students to a wide range of opinions. The Vanderbilt Unity poll echoes concerns about ideological neutrality. This is not a fringe perception. It is a central legitimacy challenge. 5. Enrollment and behavioral shifts. Enrollment fell 15% from 2010 to 2021, with 42% of decline attributed to the pandemic period. Recent data shows partial recovery, especially in community colleges and certificate programs. The certificate enrollment at community colleges is up more than 28% since fall 2021. These shorter, low-cost, job-aligned pathways are gaining traction, and conditional trust produces conditional enrollment.